What's up guys, my name is Josh and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to rank up faster on Modern Warfare Remastered. Now before I start the video guys, if you do find any of these tips helpful, please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what level you are so far on Modern Warfare Remastered, and if you want to see more videos like this one on Modern Warfare Remastered, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. Anyway guys, let's get right into the tips for you. The first tip I have for you guys is playing in a full team. Now this might sound like an obvious one guys, but this is definitely going to help you gain XP quicker than if you're playing on your own in a game. All you want to do is grab 6 of your friends, get them all in Xbox Live Party, and get yourself into a game. You want to be playing completely tactical with these guys, doing the callouts, telling them where to go, and even maybe setting up some spawn traps on the enemy team. This is going to work a lot better than playing with random people in a game because you're able to communicate with your team, tell them where the enemy are, and all round just play as a better team than with random people. That's it for the first tip guys. It is a very simple one, but I'm telling you right now, it works wonders. The next tip I have for you guys is playing the right game modes. Now I know the average player loves a bit of team deathmatch, but I hate to break it to you guys, that is not going to rank you up fast. You need to be playing objective based game modes such as Domination, Headquarters, Kill Confirmed and Search and Destroy. There are more objective game modes on the game, but those are the 4 that are going to get you the most XP. If you are a solo player and you don't have any friends to play with, then the absolute best game mode you can possibly play is Ground War guys. Ground War has a lot more players, giving you a lot more advantages to get more kills, and it also uses Domination and Kill Confirmed. Whenever you're playing Ground War, you want to be going for Kill Confirmed every single time. It's definitely the best way to gain XP in Call of Duty right now. Every time you get a kill and Kill Confirmed, you get 50 XP. Every time you pick up a dog tag, you get 50 XP. And every time you pick up your own dog tag after you've died, you get 250 XP. So guys, Kill Confirmed is definitely the best way to gain XP in Modern Warfare Remastered, and when you're doing it in Ground War, you've just got that much more chance to get kills along the way. If you did follow the first tip and you have got a full team of 6, then it might benefit you a bit more to play the smaller versions of these game modes instead of Ground War, the 6-man versions of Domination, Search and Destroy, Kill Confirmed and Headquarters. This is because you're going to be able to communicate a lot more with the whole team instead of having 4 more people on your team that have no idea what they're doing. If you've got a full team of 6 in Domination, you should be going for your home flag and B, capturing both of them, keeping them the whole game, and then spawn trapping the enemy in their base. This is going to provide you with tons of points on both flags and loads of kills when the enemy are trying to escape their home flag. Just to quickly recap this tip guys, if you're a solo player, definitely pick Ground War, definitely pick Kill Confirm when you can. If you can't, try and pick Domination over Team Deathmatch and go for those objective kills every single time. If you have got a full team, you can still play Ground War if you guys want, but it might work better for you guys if you play the 6-man versions. My next tip guys is using the best custom class setups. Now if you followed the last 2 tips, you will have a full team of 6, you're playing the best game modes to get the most XP per hour. Now all you need is the best guns in the game with the best perks and the best attachments. Now I have done a full video on this guys about the best custom class setup for each different kind of gun. If that video is currently uploaded, then there'll be a link on the screen down here somewhere. Click that video, go watch it and come straight back here. If it's not on the screen right now guys, that means I haven't quite uploaded it yet. If that is the case, then just click that subscribe button down below and you'll see it in your sub boxes in the next couple of days. Just to give you guys an overall best custom class setup for any situation without watching that video yet, look on screen now and you're going to see the best custom class setup you can possibly have for most situations. The M16 is completely overpowered, it always has been in COD 4 and it is exactly the same in Modern Warfare Remastered. Combining it with the red dot sight, which has absolutely no idle sway whatsoever, basically turns it into a death ray guys. If you've unlocked it yet, you definitely want to be using Bandolier to give you the most ammo possible. If you haven't got to that level yet, you can swap it out for 3-ton special grenades and it'll work just as well. If you're a confident player and you've got good aim, you want to be combining it with stopping power. This is going to kill enemies slightly quicker and counteract those juggernauts. Now the most important perk on this class guys is Deep Impact. Combining Deep Impact with the M16 is going to allow you to shoot through mostly any surface in the game. People aren't going to be able to hide from you in any corners. If you know someone's around the side of a wall, you can shoot straight through that wall and kill them in about 2 bursts. As for the special grenades, I would always run stuns because it does give you the hit marker. You know if someone's there when you throw a stun. And when it comes to the pistol, the best one in the game, in my opinion, is the Desert Eagle. But you don't unlock that until later on in the game. So it's up to you guys what you use before that. Personally, I would use the M9, but they all don't really make much difference before the Desert Eagle. So guys, if you're using this class, you're going to get tons more kills. It's going to make it much easier to capture objectives when you're just shooting them with your ray gun. And if you don't feel like using the M16, then definitely go check out the video that I made, because it's going to give you a lot more options to use for the best custom class setup. Now the next tip I'm going to give you guys is definitely the most important on the list, and that is completing challenges. Completing challenges is definitely the best way in the game to gain XP. There are so many different types of challenges, guys. You've just got absolutely tons of choice. You've got challenges for your guns, perks, attachments, headshots, specialists, absolutely everything. There's even humiliation challenges in there, and challenges for game modes as well. The best way of doing this, guys, is setting yourself a goal for a specific challenge and working towards it. For instance, you could say to yourself, I want to get 250 headshots with the M16 in the next 2 hours, and then you've got to go for it. All you'll be doing is going for headshots and going for that challenge, and once you get it, it's going to give you a ton of XP, plus the XP you're going for whilst getting all the kills. Another added bonus of going for the challenges is going to give you a ton of extra unlocks along the way, such as calling cards, emblems, attachments, guns, and even camos. Personally, guys, I feel like the challenge layout in the remastered version compared to COD 4 is a ton better. As you can see on the screen, it tells you the nearest challenge you are to completing. So if you're not actively going for a specific challenge, you can just look at that section. It's going to tell you which one you're nearest to completing, and you can just quickly go for that to try and complete it and gain the XP. If you're going to follow any of the tips in this list, guys, make sure it's this one, and you're going to notice a difference straight away on how quick you're leveling up. The last tip I have for you guys is don't burn yourself out, and use the firing range when needed. Now if you're burning yourself out and you're playing too much, you're going to start getting worse at the game, you're going to start raging, and that's going to result in you gaining less XP per game and probably losing every single time. If this happens, guys, take it on the chin and give yourself a break for a couple of hours. Maybe play another game if you can't stop gaming, or maybe actually go outside and enjoy the sun. You never know what you might find out there. Once you've been outside, guys, you've experienced the sun, you've realised the outdoor life just isn't for you. You're going to want to get back on the game, aren't you? But you're going to be a little bit rusty because you've been outside for a couple of hours. Now what I suggest you do, guys, is go on to create a class, go down to the class that you plan on using, and press start. This is going to take you into the firing range, guys, where you can practice with your class, shoot some targets, and generally get warmed up before you jump into a game. Doing this is going to save you from jumping into a game and getting absolutely destroyed, and it's just going to help you warm up before you get started. I can almost guarantee you, guys, that if you use all these tips at the same time, you get yourself in a team of 6, you play the right game modes, you use the best guns in the game, and you don't burn yourself out, you're going to definitely notice a huge increase in the XP you earn per hour, and you're going to be level 55 in no time whatsoever. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video and found these tips helpful, please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below what you thought of it, and if you want to see more content like this on Modern Warfare Remastered, then be sure to hit that subscribe button down there. That's it for now, guys. I will see you in the next Modern Warfare Remastered video. Peace.